Let's go Oilers indeed. Oilers win, Oilers win. Whew. It wasn't the prettiest of wins. Wasn't the easiest of wins. Oilers did win. We are doing a post-game reaction. Oilers Sharks. Episode 101. Let's dive in. Play La Bamba. Oilers on a 4-game winning streak. Game 1 of a 3-game homestand. Let's talk about it. Campbell got the start tonight over Skinner. Give Skinner a rest against a weaker... bullcrap weaker opponent. Against a lower in division opponent. Weaker, probably in standings, but heart doesn't measure height, as some people say. I'm going to tell guys flat out, this game could have went either way. I felt like I was watching an episode of Oprah and an episode of Seinfeld mixed in. Oprah with giving away goals, and Seinfeld being the soup Nazi taking goals away. No goal for you, no goal for you, no goal for you, no goal for you. If you get the drift, you get the drift. If you get the references, you get the references. If not, look it up. Wow. This game had a lot of everything and a lot of nothing all at the same time. This game was entertaining, and it was Western-filled conference. It was goals after goals, hits after hits, and it was lull you to sleep at times. It was a slugfest, but at the same time, it was a what the heck are we doing? Mixed bag of tricks, I would say. Oilers started out sloppy. Vander Kane took a penalty for hooking. Again, Oilers start the game on a PK. Questionable at best, but hey, don't put your sticks where it don't belong, and the ref won't call them. Play better defensively on the defensive side of the puck, and the ref won't call a penalty. It's as simple as that. You don't do the infraction, you won't get a penalty. But they didn't score. San Jose did not score on that. It is okay. A couple minutes later after the PK by the Oilers, and boy, the Oilers PK did not look good at times, but it looked good at others. They went 0 for the PK, ended up going 2 for 2 on the night. So San Jose went 0 for 2, and they did not score. Edmonton went 0 for 3 on the power play, but we'll talk about that more later in the game. Sharks looked like they scored a goal, and I mean, it looked like it was a good goal from where I was sitting. Could have been the kid's first goal. Offside. We got offside. I says offside. Okay. Offside it is. But then again, just like Oilers do, good old Oiler fashion. Barmanov scores 1-0 San Jose. Dejected. Oilers gave up the puck in the offensive zone. Were scrambling. Nurse and Bouchard were on the ice together. Bad pairing to be on the ice together. We are noticing that this is a bad pairing. It doesn't work. Put Ekholm with Bouchard all the time, every time. I don't know if Bouchard got caught out there being out there too long or Nurse was out there too long, but good God, those two cannot be on the ice together. Never fear. Bukestad is here. Ties are up 1-1, assisted by Fogle and Janmark. Interesting situation. And then we had a lot of kerfuffle bull crapness. Like I said, we got some lollies, we got some pollies. We just had a period in the first period, just lull you to sleep. Hyman scores. No, does he though? Apparently not. No goal. Goalie interference. Me questions that, but okay, we'll get more into that later in the game because it actually does come back to benefit the Oilers. So it's 1-1 after 1. San Jose was 0 for 2 on the power play in the first period. Both penalties were taken by Kane. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Oilers were 0 for 1 in the period. Start of the second period, Yamamoto gets a goal. His 10th of the season. Hopkins and McDavid get the assist. 2-1 Edmonton. That now gives the Oilers 10 forwards with 10-plus goals. We're not that far away from 11 and 12. If you're paying attention, you'll understand. Reimer was good. I am not going to take a damn thing away from James Reimer. I'm not going to bash the guy. I'm not going to sit here and complain about what he did. What he did to Hopkins was wrong. Okay, it's a penalty. You can't grab a guy. He's going around you. Either sprawl and make the save or let it in. At the very least, the ref should have called a penalty. Like, you can't tackle a player because that sets precedent. Yes, I said president because I can't say that word. I'm sorry. Precedent for the other goalies of any other team now. If they feel like they're getting beat as a wraparound, I'm going to tackle the guy. Hey, I can tackle him. My team gets the puck. No harm, no foul. Hey, let's do that. Just saying. We're seeing a lot more of that, I think. But it's okay, we think, because, hey, we're still up 2-1. It's not really doesn't matter, right? Does it? Does it? Yeah, it does. Bad pinch. Bad giveaway. Lawrence makes it 2-2. Breakaway. Oh, hooray. Gotta love those. And then we're thinking, okay, well, it's just 2-2. It's not a big deal. We can move on from that. It's San Jose. They don't score very much. We've got a better team. Hold on to your tits on that one, folks. Because guess what? Carlson makes it 3-2. Carlson's a damn good defenseman. Yeah, he was left alone in front of the net. Why? If there's anything that we as Oiler players and Oiler fans need to understand is when that guy, EK, is on the ice for the other team, he's going to be where the puck isn't. So he's open. Just QB spy that guy. Well, they didn't. San Jose's up 1. 3-2. But never fear. Because Ekholm, or as one of my fellow Oilers After Dark people, I can't remember who it was, I apologize if I'm not giving the proper credit. I'm sure we can put it in the description who it was that said it, but Ekholm. Yes, Ekholm scores. Makes it 3-3, assisted by Draisaitl and Bouchard. Now, Bouchard's game was not great today. Was not good, was not even bad. It was horrendous. Bouchard was a lost puppy out there. Puck. Not playing defense very well, but it's okay. It happens. This video is going to be a longer one because I got a lot to unpack here. Bouchard didn't have the best game, but hey, none of the Oilers did. And they still found a way to win a hockey game. Showing once again that you might not have your A game. You might not even have your B game. But if you show determination and hustle through most of the game, you're going to get rewarded. Now, we're all living high on the horse, 3-3, still in the second period. Carlson scores again. Bad giveaway, yet again in the defensive zone. Shot, goal. That's what I said. I said shot, goal. We have a 4-3 San Jose lead going into the third period, and this is where things get really fun. San Jose had another disallowed goal. This time for goalie interference. Yeah. And this is why I'm kind of chuckling at the Hyman one. Because had they called the Hyman goal that was disallowed a goal, they would have had to call this one a goal. And I'm glad that the refs kept consistency. Like, what is the one thing on this channel and on many other channels that follow NHL or any other league and talk about it and do reactions about it? What are we all preaching about with officials? Consistency. You can be consistently good. You can be consistently bad. We don't care. We just want it consistent. Game in, game out, even play in, play out. Period in, period out. Jesus, Japan won. So that's all we want. We just want consistency, right? Consistency. So, the ref was consistent in calling the Hyman no goal. So, had he called the Couture goal, you might have seen some riots in the streets. But, consistently, he called it a no goal. Consistent. Good no call. To me personally, I thought the Hyman one should have counted. Just like I thought the goal that San Jose scored definitely should have counted. Did he touch Campbell? Maybe. But he didn't really interfere with Campbell's ability to make the save. Just like Hyman didn't interfere with Reimer's ability to make the save. But here we are, talking about disallowed goals. The refs were inconsistent for the most part this game, especially when calling penalties. Both teams got away with a lot of penalties. I noticed at least 3 penalties that the Oilers got away with. And I noticed about 3 penalties that the Sharks got away with. I don't care. If you're going to be consistent, be consistent. Just don't be consistent for one team, but not the other. Don't give one team all the advantage and the other team nothing. If you're going to be consistently bad, be consistently bad. And these refs were consistently bad. So we move on. It is 4-3 after 2. Yeah, and this is where it gets kind of ugly for the Oilers. They've got the shots lead. They've got the momentum lead. They got the power play lead. They got everything you want lead, except for the goal score lead. And then San Jose scores another goal. 3-on-1 fucking breakaway. Excuse my French, but good fuck goddamn this team. Whew, let's blame Campbell though, right? Because it's Campbell's fault. He let in 7 goals, because all the disallowed goals makes it 7. It's his fault that he let all these goals in. Calm your tits. Blow that out your assholes. This game was not on Campbell. This game was on the defense that played atrociously in front of him most of the night. But hey, offside. Somehow the goal scorer went outside it. We take it. Gave the Oilers new life. Dodging bullets all game was what the Oilers were doing. And then Bouchard. Giveaway. On the power play. Gives it away. We don't care. Didn't cost us. Thank God it was a... The Bouchard giveaway led to the 3-on-1 break. But it's okay. It didn't cost us. Ekholm comes back. Does it again. Make it 2 goals on the night for Ekholm. 8 of the season. He's 2 away from becoming a 10-goal scorer. Adding for the Oilers 11 if he does it. Something to talk about, folks. Assisted by McDavid and Draisaitl. Now, Draisaitl was... How do you say this nicely without sounding like an irritable asshole? He was not at his best. This was probably top 5 worst games he's played. Slow-wise. Like, he looked slow out there today. But it don't matter how many you make. It's just a matter of winning. They don't ask how. They just ask how many, right? Going to overtime. Oilers have a power play late. I should mention that. And they looked like they were going to score. Draisaitl had some really good shots, really good chances. But oh my God, James Reimer, go away. Just go away, Reimer. You're not back in Toronto. Quit making these saves, man. We know you're kind of good when you want to be, but this is not the night to be kind of good. You're trying to tank for Bedard. What are you doing? An amazing reach to block it. Oh, but nonetheless, I might mention too, CC saved a goal earlier in the third period as well. I'm going to give credit to that man, CC. We find a lot of Oilers media and Oilers fans over on the Twitterverse like to bash a few players, CC and Nurse included in that. I'm one of those guys that I get on Nurse quite a bit because I've seen the level of excellence that Nurse can bring. I've seen the high. I want him to get there. I want him to get there and one step up. He's at the low, and I know there's more. That's why I get on Nurse. That's why I get on Nurse, and that's why I get on Bouchard. I know there's more. I know that's not how you are, so why are you playing like this? But just like what they say in Dumb and Dumber, right when I thought you couldn't get any more stupider, you do this and totally redeem yourself, Nurse. We're in overtime. Gets the game-winning goal. And I mean, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Game-winning goal. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Nurse gets it. You just assists go to Yamamoto and Hopkins. Give Nurse 8 goals on the season. So he's now 2 away as well. So we got him 2 away. Ekholm's 2 away. Boy, we're looking good. We're looking like a team that actually can score goals consistently. And consistency is key with this team. I mean, let's not overshadow it. There you are, folks. And oh, by the by, with that goal, it is his 4th career overtime goal, breaking the Oilers' record for OT goals by a defenseman. Another Oilers game, another Oilers milestone, another Oilers record. Like, can we stop getting records every other night? Like, this team seems like every night or every other night they're breaking records or hitting milestones. We've got 3 players close to 300. Very close. 3, 2, and 1. Who gets it first? I don't know. McDavid, Draisaitl, Kane. Be interesting to watch. Now, when that is all said and done, Oilers win. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby, like I said. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. When all is said and done, the Oilers shot 51 shots at the San Jose Sharks. Went 0 for 3 on the power play. My shoutouts are going to Nurse. 1 goal. It was a -1, but what a beautiful goal it was. Perfect timing. He was the whipping boy. He went from the doghouse to the penthouse, as they say. My other guy is Ekholm. 2 goals plus 2. My third MVP of the game, and this guy doesn't even play on the ice. That's right, Jeremy Koppel. I think I said his last name right. If I did not, I apologize. So I'm just going to call you Jeremy. Video review. My guy, you are the MVP for the Oilers again. Can't knock it. CC and honorable mention. Yamamoto did good. McDavid did McDavid things. Draisaitl's trying. Kane did Kane things. Hopkins did Hyman's, and just throw them all in there. All the Oilers are producing. We've got scoring top to bottom now, apparently. We're no longer a 2-man team. We're like a 7-8-man team, but that's what you want coming into playoffs. Now, speaking of playoffs, we are still 3rd in the Pacific Division. Yes, we won. Woohoo! 88 points on the season. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, LA won too, and they have 92 points on the season, tying with Vegas for top spot in the Pacific Division. We're 4 points back, guys. 4 points back with 11 games left. This is exciting times to be an Oiler. We're not just battling for a wild card. No, forget that. We want the division. We want that division. So, when all is said and done, thank you for watching. For Oilers After Dark, my name is Matt. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. The Oilers are back. 4-game win streak. Arizona on Wednesday. Vegas on Friday. Peace.